Uh, they've been taking care of this building and this landscape for as long as I've been coming to this clinic in 2007. So thank you for you guys being here and doing what you do. So today is, let me back up. My name is Scott Wise. I'm the president of Valor Healthcare. And we have been doing Valor for Veterans now since 2018. And while our primary mission is to build clinics like this across the country and take care of veterans, now up to 36 locations around the country, we take care of over 100,000 veterans in our locations, which surprisingly to me a couple of years ago, we learned that those 100,000, 110,000 veterans that we take care of across the country makes us second only to the VA itself in the direct delivery of primary care to America's heroes. So we're very, very proud of that. But there are a few of us who have wanted Valor to be something more. We are certainly honored and privileged to be able to take care of veterans in our clinics, but there are some of us who wanted Valor to have an arm of philanthropy as well. And Sean Jernigan, who you all know and have met a couple of years ago, came up with the idea for Valor for Veterans. And this is now our fourth iteration. So in 2018, we started out with Operation Laguna Hills, where Sean and his mates rode from Dallas to Laguna Hills, California, stopped at several war memorials along the way, and raised a flag, the clinic flag, eventual clinic flag, which had been raised and flown over the U.S. Capitol. And we raised the flag at those veterans memorials. And that project, that mission, raised over $55,000, which we donated to the Gary Sinise Foundation. And if you're not familiar with the Gary Sinise Foundation, Gary Sinise is the actor who played Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump, and is probably one of the largest veteran benefit organizations in the country today. Later in 2018, we did the second iteration of Valor for Veterans when we did another motorcycle ride from Dallas to Orlando, Florida, to join Snowball Express. And if you're not familiar with Snowball Express, that is the charity that provides support to the children who have lost a parent to military service and the Gold Star families. And we did a similar ride and raised money for Snowball Express. Then in 2019, we did an event. We didn't do a motorcycle ride on this occasion, but we celebrated Mission NOLA, N-O-L-A, New Orleans, Louisiana. And we raised money for the National World War II Museum, which is in New Orleans. And as part of that program, we took 6 World War II veterans, including one from the Denton Clinic here, flew them to New Orleans and put them up. We had a day at the museum, a little luncheon, and it was a spectacular event. And the money we raised and donated to the museum, they used to support PT 305. If you remember from World War II, the PT boats, that's what actually John F. Kennedy commanded during his naval service. They have restored one of those PT boats and done a national training program for school-age kids across the entire world. So again, a really spectacular event. Which brings us to this morning, Mission Huntsville. So as some of you may have read on the website, 2020 marks the 15th anniversary of Operation Red Wings. And that is the Navy SEAL operation that ended in the tragic death of 3 of the 4 Navy SEALs on that mission. Operation Red Wings is also the actual mission on which both the New York Times best-selling book and eventual movie Lone Survivor are based. And the lone survivor is Marcus Luttrell. And in 2010, Marcus Luttrell started the Lone Survivor Foundation, which is based in Huntsville. And They help veterans by empowering them in their recovery, veterans who suffer from PTSD, traumatic brain injury, chronic pain syndromes, and so on. And that is our mission this year, to commemorate the 15th anniversary of Operation Red Wings, help the Lone Survivor Foundation celebrate their 10th anniversary, and support all the veterans in their programs. So couldn't be more excited to kick off that mission today. The next step is in Kentucky and Tennessee for Sean and Troy and Josh, right? Thank you all for writing. Can't tell you how much it means to me personally that you guys would spend your time away from your families to do this as part of our program. Obviously a big ask, but would love to have everybody down in Huntsville a week from today to celebrate when these riders come in. And then we'll be donating money from t-shirt sales and penny per mile programs to the Lone Survivor Foundation. So we'll call that an end to my speech, and we'll move on with the day. Appreciate you guys coming very, very much.